Hello, Mary Esther Gilbert here. I am going to be announcing something really exciting now. Welcome back if you've been here before to see my other videos on this channel. And if you haven't, please hang in there. Real quick, for those of you who don't know me, I am a nutritional physiologist. I've been doing research on botanicals and all these different nutritional aspects of what it takes to be totally healthy. And as far as bringing in the exercise, holistic exercise, factor into total health, those two things combined, I have seen so many transformations over the years. So many different health issues have been resolved when the body receives all of the biologically correct nutrients that it's desperately looking for in order to fix whatever needs fixing in the body. I've been doing this for 40 years, and I've seen some tremendous outstanding results in how the body works to repair itself after receiving all of the right nutrient factors. So I developed my own nutritional system called Nutritional Synergy, and it has been shown to be so versatile because people pick and choose the foods that they like, but as long as you're choosing foods from all the different categories, which goes beyond any ordinary diet plan or any other food guide put out by any organization or the government. So my system is totally nourishing, complete and correct nourishment by picking the right foods and picking different categories, which it categorizes foods in different ways that no other food system in the world I've seen does. So you're getting a wide variety of nutrient factors like all the phytochemical plant compounds. If you're sticking to a generalized diet put out by, simpler plans, then you're not getting all of the nutrient factors that your cells, your trillions of cells, need in order to repair and recovering your health or elevating your health to whole new levels. So this is the kind of thing that I've been teaching, and now I'm going to be opening up a new subscription website so that people can come and learn, because it takes a lifetime to learn how the very complex human body works and what it takes really to practice doing all that you need to do to maintain optimal health, vibrancy, and youthful longevity well into your advanced age. So I decided to go ahead and start a membership so that people can gather this kind of information, tidbits, shorter videos, 15, 30-minute long videos. Also, I'm going to be developing courses that those who learn a little bit about how the body works and really piques their interest and they get the results and they're hungry for more information. So that's where I come in. I'll be producing a lot of courses so that people can take the courses and really benefit and become your own best nutritional health expert. Okay, so just that's it in a nutshell, but I'd like to talk to you a little bit about how this True Health Mastery membership subscription site will work. So $12.95 a month, this will give you access to just about all of the information that I just impart all the time to people. I've been doing this for a long time, and now I'd like to really get more specific and really help people like holding hands, day by day, answer questions, and really get this knowledge into the masses, because we definitely need a healthy population. The only way to improve the state of our civilizations throughout the world is to have a healthy, optimally healthy, vibrant population. So optimal nutrition and ways to improve your physical health, your physical fitness, all of those things that go hand in hand with a total health picture. So all those things will be taught, and I will impart to you my ongoing research knowledge that I'm constantly sharing with people. And I'd like to put it all in one place, make it a True Health Mastery hub for the public, to go to. Okay, so the True Health Mastery membership site is going to be $12.97 a month. And so you know, people can join for a year and whatnot, but I like to just give a monthly rate. That way people can evaluate every month what they need, and if they feel like they don't need it anymore, then, you know, fantastic. But I have found that in the 40 years that I've been teaching this, that it takes an accumulation of knowledge to really gather that knowledge and apply that knowledge, to know how to apply that knowledge. Okay, so why join? Okay, so because you get exclusivity, inside information that's not found in the public eye. People are always looking for information. They don't know where to look. They don't know, you know, who to believe, what information is right, which information is wrong. There's a lot of politics involved with your health freedom. Once you get inside the membership site, then I can be a lot more honest without being censored, you know, without being shut down or anything like that. So by making it a private organization, then we can reveal things to you that are much more helpful to you and that are much more applicable. So I run my advice, my knowledge sharing advice based on years and years of scientific research. And so I teach people how to distinguish the difference between pseudoscience or something that appears to be credible if you go searching on the internet for something regarding your health, because there's a lot of untruths out there and a lot of reasons why there are a lot of untruths out there. You know, that's as far as I can reveal to you here in this place here at YouTube. So once you join the organization, you will get much more useful information, much more truthful, in-depth information. You know, I really disclose a lot within that safer realm of being able to reveal information to you. So there are a lot of hidden scientific truths that have never even reached you and have kept you misinformed, and therefore it's cheated you out of your health. So I'm here to open up those avenues, those pathways to truth, so that you can be much more efficient and effective in your nutritional true health management. So, you know, once in a while I'll have special classes other than the normal classes that I'll be putting out, special videos, you know, the what, why, and hows of complete whole nutrition that prevents the downward health spiral of disease care and how to build a healthy, vibrant life. So that's very complicated. You know, it takes a lot of knowledge to be able to do that. So that's why I want to impart it a little at a time, so it's not overwhelming, but in a very methodical way, so that you have all the information you need as soon as possible to start recovering your health, improving your health, transforming your health, and maintaining your health, and elevating your true human potential so that it's revealed much more directly to you. So putting you in tune with the flow of life itself by eliminating toxins, by opening up channels that you didn't even know were blocked, possibly. So this affects your emotional, psychological well-being. It affects your spiritual connection with the source that you believe in. People who have transformed their health through my nutritional synergy system and applied the physical fitness principles that I teach, when you put all of that together, it's amazing how an individual opens up to their higher self. Okay, they discover greater aspects of themselves they never knew existed. So this is the most exciting thing to see, this kind of health transformation. So it's a spiritual transformation as well. It's an automatic download. You know, when you're in flow with the universal forces of nature, then you are also connected more readily with the higher realms of communication in our universe. So, you know, there's a whole bunch of science behind what I'm saying. It's not just woo-woo stuff, you know. So it sounds like woo-woo stuff, but it really isn't. It's really some real science. When you talk to physicists, you know, or other hardcore scientists, even famous scientists through the ages like Tesla or, you know, Einstein and other very famous people who are putting out their scientific messages and marrying this with their spirituality kind of thing, it all goes hand in hand. So this is something that I've been starting to teach as well, starting to write about more. As I learn more, I impart this kind of information to my students and audiences and readerships, and now memberships, soon to be memberships. So anyway, this is the kind of thing that you won't find anywhere else. This is something that you will want to come to all the time, you know, and gather the information you need, and you'll be enriched. Your life will be enriched. You'll have so much more. Sorry, my phone is ringing. Okay. Okay, so that's another reason to join. You know, there's I've also done a lot of research on nutritional products, and I wrote a book on how to select the right ingredients, select the right supplements. So I'm kind of a nutrition expert after analyzing some products for the last, 4 decades. So yeah, you'll learn how to look for the absolute best supplements. You know, they don't have to be necessarily the most expensive supplements either, but you'll have the right supplements at your fingertips, you know, and so that will be much better for you. It'll save you a lot of time, and you'll be much more knowledgeable as to what you're putting into your body. All right, there's going to be a lot of free events, you know, online webinars, ebooks, reports, all these things that I'll dish out, from time to time. I'll answer a lot of questions. There's going to be Q&A forums regularly for my community people. So any kind of questions or concerns will be answered on these forums. So, those are just some reasons to join. And how you'll benefit, though, you'll have the truth. You'll have peer-reviewed studies at your fingertips and plenty of evidence-based, information. So you will have the truth, and you'll be able to distinguish the difference. So anyone who comes up to you, or any article you read on the internet, or any video you watch, you'll be able to decipher whether that person is knowledgeable and giving you information that will actually benefit you or not. People run into dead ends all the time, and they don't get very far as optimizing their health and realizing their optimal and true higher human potential. So there's a lot more to the human race than we realize. We've been dumbed down. We've been, made to be sick and diseased and lied to, and all these different things. So this has been happening for generations upon generations. And of course, people have been programmed to not trust in a lot of things that are actually true and good for the body. Okay, so we're going to sort all that out. You'll also benefit by gaining more consumer power. So your choices will make a huge difference in the world, because you will be making choices that support the companies that care about humanity and the planet and your health, so you'll learn to make the distinctions between them. So you can say no to anything that harms you or the planet or your family or anyone you love, and really have that consumer power. It has more power than you may even realize. So you'll have definitely improve your health. So once you have your health, you'll have more energy. You'll be able to think better. You'll be able to make more, biochemically balanced decisions in your life. All these different things will improve in your health. So your quality of life will improve. It's inevitable. It's predictable even. You'll have all sorts of natural energy, because your body will be nourished properly, and your trillions of cells in your body will be producing optimal amounts of energy. You'll be able to regain enthusiasm and a positive mental outlook for life. If you don't have one already, you'll just look and feel great. You will have mastered your health. You'll instantly weed out all non-credible information. You'll know what to eat, what foods cause disease and rapid aging. You'll know which foods will actually heal the body and eliminate the disease process and slow the aging process. So yeah, you'll truly master your health. You'll also have wonderful shopping guides and grocery lists, if you want to go there. I can produce all that kind of thing. Toxic chemicals list and review. So I'll show you all the toxins that your body has been storing and accumulating over your lifetime, and how to get rid of them. Without any drastic detox measures. I don't go in for anything drastic like that. The body knows what to do. It'll detoxify itself over time, gently and comfortably, and you won't have to go through anything that's uncomfortable. I do not advocate that at all. There'll be information about how to buy non-toxic products, how to make your own non-toxic products and save tons of money that way while you're not exposing yourself to toxic chemicals any longer, and also not subjecting the earth to all these pollutants. Okay. You'll also receive legislative news and actions that affects your right to a healthy life. That is extremely important because you are a powerful consumer. And if you understand what the legislative, lawmakers are trying to do, you can just say no. That's going to change tremendously in this new era that we're in. So you'll be paving the way for future generations with your own successful health management. You'll join millions of others whose personal consumer choices impact corporate behavior, leading to safe and nutrient-rich foods, clean air, and clean water. You'll be learning which of the thousands of toxic, genetically altering synthetic chemicals your body is exposed to daily that you've been absorbing and have been accumulating in your body, so you'll know which ones to avoid. You'll have consumer power. You'll make this power plain to big business. You will by your choices, collectively especially, you will let these businesses know that you are not going to put up with anything that is harmful to you, your family, anyone you care about, and the environment, this whole entire planet. It depends also on fair trade and all these other things that create a higher consciousness civilization. So if we don't choose anything that contains toxic chemicals, any personal care and household products that you want to avoid, sales will go down if the collective of humanity learns more about this. And that's my mission. My mission is to get this information out there to as many people as possible. We definitely need a healthier population. We don't want any more birth defects, any glandular, hormonal, or cancer, nervous system and brain disorders. All that is the result of all these different toxins that the body accumulates. So you'll also benefit by keeping informed of all these simple actions you can take as an individual and collectively as part of a formidable consumer force to continue to enact positive change, to make clear messages, send clear messages to your lawmakers, and protect you and your loved ones' rights to a healthy life. You have a God-given right to a healthy life. Okay, so also grassroots actions of citizens and consumer advocate organizations that are going to be springing up, in droves very soon in these new years, that are the driving force in maintaining your health freedom against corporate monopolies that are destroying your health, and they're destroying the environment, and they're destroying the future of this planet. So, we have to personally practice sustainability practices, and even more so, these corporations need to practice sustainability of their manufacturing process and advocate pro-consumer, pro-humanity, pro-life, on this planet, not destroy life on the planet. So these consumer product choices are extremely important for us, for we the people. Okay, so, I'm thinking about putting in advertising spots to minimize competition. There will be a certain amount of room for, say, holistic chiropractors, holistic dentists, fitness trainers, companies that produce real green homes, environmental groups, sustainable agriculture groups, organic gardening, any business that teaches people how to create a healthier, more beautiful, peaceful, loving humanity and planet, right? Things like gemstone jewelry, or sustainable clothing like hemp or cotton, organic bakery, permaculture, solar energy, anything that will benefit humankind would be those kinds of advertising spots that I envision. Okay, and I also carry a line of specific supplements that I've been researching and evaluating and assessing ingredients in supplements for so long, for over 40 years now. And so, I only pick out the best of the best supplements. And like I said earlier, not necessarily the most expensive supplements, but the most efficacious, the ones that are the most absorbable, the ones that are produced fair trade and in accordance with the natural laws of what makes the earth healthy. So, you know, everything that is optimally for life, for human beings, for healthy animals, you know, all that kind of thing. So I have my own lines of products for that too. And even if you don't buy them from me, that's part of the way I earn my living. So I do advocate that people, you know, choose the products that I recommend. But if you choose to do your own research, please use them as a reference, you know, to compare, because that kind of homework has already been done for you. Over the years, my clients have, you know, just told me, yeah, just go ahead and just order me the ones you have. I don't have time to make my own, to do my own research. So just know that the products that I've chosen to offer my students and clients and, you know, readerships and audiences, you know, those are the ones that are going to truly be beneficial, the most beneficial for you. So I'll teach you my 14-category food choice system, nutritional synergy system, and that's been utilized by clients for decades as well. And it's very versatile, it's very simple to use, but it includes, like I said earlier, so many more nutrient factors than that no other food choice system has. So anyway, I just wanted to introduce to you the True Health Mastery subscription website that will be coming in a couple of months, I think. I don't want to say soon, but because it takes me forever to edit my books that I'm writing. Right now I've got 4 books that I already published. So if you go to holisticchoices.com, books by Mary Esther tab, you know, you'll click on that and it'll show the books that I've written so far. And those books will be the basis of the courses, some of the courses that I'll be creating at my True Health Mastery website. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot coming, and I'm ready to share all that. It's been a long time coming, actually. You know, I had a practice for 30 years in Northern California. I moved to Arizona. I decided not to bring the practice. I just retired my practice and decided to write books and articles and just teach, you know, and be a guest speaker and that kind of. So I'm doing all that on a regular basis. So yeah, I mean, there's so much to do. But I need some more disciples out there. Over the years, I've helped people transform their health, and they in turn have helped other people transform their health, and so it grows, right? So this is a very positive, what I call the True Health movement. So I'd love for you to join me in this movement, first by eradicating your own inner ecology so that you can experience life at its optimal best. And once you have this kind of health, you can manifest anything in your life, you know, because you're more in tune with the forces of the universe, the natural, universal laws that have to obey to anything that we input. So our thoughts and our feelings and our physical state of health and our whole perspective is communicated out into the universe. So this kind of information has already been studied at length, you know, by physicists and other sciences. So a lot of experimentation has been going on. The military has been using this forever. So there's so much that's been hidden from the public. And I'm here to share all the information that I'm learning and I have learned so that you could experience your optimal best and realize your optimal human potential and true health vibrancy. All right, so thank you for listening, and please like, share, and subscribe. That way I get the message out to more people who are interested. The YouTube algorithms will, when you click the like button, if you don't already know this, most people I guess do because we live on YouTube, right, or other video forums. So once you hit the like button, then that goes to all the algorithms, and anyone who's remotely interested in this kind of thing will receive this information so that we can together improve the health of humanity, because people are sick out there, they're suffering unnecessarily, and they're given the wrong information, they're being lied to, they're saying, oh, you know, your condition is not you can't heal from that condition, there's no cure, so-called cure. So I don't advocate any medical terms. I'm not a medical doctor, but when you give the body what it needs nutritionally at the cell level, and you give it a whole array of vitamins and minerals and the right enzymes and the right fatty acids, you know, proteins and the right fats, the right carbohydrates, and most important of all, the huge array of phytochemicals or plant chemicals. These compounds are vital, you know, for our nutritional needs in maintaining and protecting our bodies so that we don't succumb to rapid aging or the degenerative health process, you know, that downward spiral. Too many people are suffering from degenerative health conditions or deficiencies, you know, nutrient deficiencies. So we'll fix all that. I've been fixing all that for my clients for 40 years and my audiences and my readership. So let's do that for you. I truly care about humanity. That's my mission. That's what I'm here to do, you know. So it's time that I start taking more massive action. Really, I need to reach more people out there. So doing the like, share, and subscribe will help toward that goal for humanity tremendously. It will reach out to more people, more than you might even realize. So, okay, so thank you for dropping in. Thank you for listening, and please stay with me as I continue to put out these videos for the benefit of you and your loved ones and for all of humanity. Thank you. Bye.